when do you think Trey Lance will be starting at the latest?
In an ideal world, I don't believe in the bridge quarterback thing. I don't think it's a real thing in the NFL. I think people overdo what wait does for a quarterback because certain quarterbacks had to wait, like Aaron Rodgers and Patrick Mahomes, but they don't look at the context of their situations. Now, Rodgers is a little bit of a special case because it was 3 years and he was sitting behind a Hall of Famer, but you can't tell me that Patrick Mahomes turned from okay to superstar because he sat 1 year. Yeah. I don't believe that. He threw 50 touchdowns his first year starting. 50. There's like 3 quarterbacks in the history of league that have thrown 50. Probably good, very good if he started day 1 too. So I think whenever Trey Lance is ready, that's when he should start. Whatever ready means, Kyle Shanahan said you can see ready, you can feel ready. Whenever they feel that ready, they shouldn't wait to rip the Band-Aid off because they have Jimmy. You traded up 3 picks, 3 first-round picks a month before, or I'm sorry, 2 first-round picks and a pick swap a month before the draft to go get a quarterback, and you're going to wait on him starting when he's ready because you have Jimmy Garoppolo. That doesn't make sense to me. You traded up that aggressively because you felt you needed a starting quarterback. That's exactly what Kyle Shanahan said. We felt we needed a starting quarterback. So if he's ready, he should start. If that's week 1, it should be week 1. If that's week 15 and you're, 11-4, he should still start. You traded that much to get him. He should be better than Jimmy. He should start. If it's week 12, he should start. If it's week 7 or week 7, he should start. Whenever he's ready, that's when he should start.
Can I give you another viewpoint, though, another way to look at this? Why he may not? I mean, it seems to me that the Niners, whether they are or they aren't, consider themselves a Super Bowl team with a Super Bowl roster. And a rookie quarterback's never won a Super Bowl. He would be the youngest quarterback of all time, I think, to get to a Super Bowl. So if you really think that you're a Super Bowl team, don't you got to go with the guy who took you to the Super Bowl and then give the guy a year?
Here's the counterpoint.
Sure.
If you believe that you were going to win a Super Bowl with the guy that took you to the Super Bowl, you're not trading trading 2 first-round picks and pick swapping the third one a month before the draft to go get one of multiple quarterbacks that could be there at 3.
Sure, but I mean, you and I know what they got. I mean, it's not like they got Trevor Lawrence or Zach Wilson. They got Trey Lance. And you're saying if he is ready, then let him play. Fair enough. But I'm not sure
if he's ready, there should be no reason. What are we waiting on here? This is Jimmy Garoppolo isn't Brett Favre where you say Aaron Rodgers is ready, but we have Brett Favre, so we don't want to play him. Brett Favre is one of the 6 or 7 greatest quarterbacks in the history of the NFL. Jimmy Garoppolo, you make if they felt that way, that they could, all they needed was a healthy Jimmy with this Super Bowl roster, then why give up so many picks? Just wait for if Mac Jones falls. And if Mac Jones doesn't fall, you could maybe have signed an Andy Dalton too as your insurance or something like that. They were that aggressive of going and getting the guy. That guy, if he's ready, he has to play.
I just think there's a reason that they're keeping Jimmy. I mean, they could have gotten rid of him and brought in Minshew, Darnold, Dalton, anyone who's cheaper and the same. And I think they feel like there's a reason they're keeping him.
I think the reason they're keeping Jimmy is because let's say he's not ready till week 12. Well, someone's got to play 1 through 12, and that's where you can win regular season games with Jimmy weeks 1 through 12, right?
Right.
But if you're looking at just the Super Bowl angle, right, and say Trey Lance is ready by week 7, you're like, no, this is a Super Bowl roster. We can't win with the rookie. Well, if you thought you could win with Jimmy, you're not trading that much to go get Trey Lance. If you think you have a quarterback you can win a Super Bowl with, you're not trading 3 first-round picks. I don't care who you are. Or, 2 first-round picks and a third one's a pick swap to go get a quarterback. That blows my mind that anybody would do that if they think they have a Super Bowl winning quarterback on their roster.
But isn't it fair to be like, look, we can't get Wilson or Lawrence. We want to get the 3rd best quarterback in the draft. We know he's the 3rd best quarterback, and we know he might be a year away. We still want him though. Because that's kind of the reality of the situation.
See, but Grant, why would you do it a month before the draft then? Why would you do it a month before the draft?
I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have done it at all. Why did the Niners do it a month before the draft? I don't know.
Everything, when you look at that, it screams that, hey, we need this guy. Yeah, you need him. So when he's ready, he should start. That's the point. I'm not saying I know when he'll be ready, right? If he's ready,
he'll be ready exactly when Jimmy Garoppolo gets hurt. That's when he'll be ready. Hey, Trey, you're ready. You're up. You're up. Hey,
but
Jimmy Garoppolo hurt in the third quarter of the first game. Trey, you are now ready to play football.
My point is that they shouldn't look at it as, hey, we have Jimmy Garoppolo, so even if Trey's ready week 1, hey, let's just sit him. There's no harm here. We can just play Jimmy. I don't see it like that. If he's ready week 1, play him week 1. If he's not ready the entire year, don't play him the entire year. But if he's not ready by next year, that's a big problem. But that's a story for another day. But whenever he's ready, I think he should get on the field. Whatever ready is to them.